What's going on, guys? I'm the Jiggernaut, and this is Grim Dawn. So I've been having some problems with my recording stuff. I've had so many videos record that have just been messing up, and it seems I finally got it working. So I hope you guys are ready for this. I apologize. We're gonna start a little bit into this. If you haven't played Grim Dawn, it's basically a hack and slash dungeon crawlers, comparable to like Diablo or Titan Quest. I think more Titan Quest than anything, but I'll explain some of this one. As you can see here, I have a Blade Master that I've created. He's level 17. I played a few hours getting used to it. But we're just going to go in and jump in. Hopefully, this works so much better than my last ones. So Grim Dawn's pretty interesting. It's like Titan Quest. You can choose two classes or stick with one class, but mixing two classes creates like different fusions and different stuff that each character do. I picked Blade Master, which is basically, I can show you right here. It's my character window, shows what I'm wearing, and then I also have a skill window. So I have Soldier and Nightblade. Obviously, focusing on Nightblade Soldier, I just wanted the cadence, which is almost maxed out, and I'm gonna end up changing that up here. Just because it's going to add different things depending on where I get to on this level. Right now I'm focusing on the Nightblade aspect of it. And we do have quests. I can open up my... This is my factions. It's an L for the... I don't remember what it is. That was my Rift portal. Oh, you also have devotion points in these ones. Determine this one. I've almost maxed out this one, so I need one more devotion point and I'll have this. Assassin's Mark. Now your target... Mark your target for swift and painful death. Yeah, and I can level it up. It's basically a skill. I'm basically trying to get all the way through. I mean, these ones are all going to help me out here. But we'll explain it later. Right now I have to... See, I have access to Warden Cellar. A bunch of active quests over here that we're going to do. Mini-map. Simple things I can buy, sell. I think I sold all my inventory out last time. And then you also have pieces of things that you can add to your weapons or armor. So it's pretty nifty. Actually, I want to do this because it's going to add a little more DPS to me. Apparently I can only have that on one. Yeah, I can only have it on one. But 3 pieces, as you can see, 1, 2s, and 3s. So this is a fully granted. I have all 3 pieces together to do that. And then, you know, these are 2, and then you get points. You'll see as we go along and be able to explain a lot more. I'm really enjoying this game. I really do like it. I also turn on this, so I have an aura of piercing damage, which is nice because I do piercing damage, and that's what I want to add. So we're going to the Warden Cellar. There's a bunch of stuff in here. I also actually have a place I wanted to go. I died. Like I said, I recorded this. It was all backlogged, and it took me forever to find out that when I went back to edit all the videos I made, I'd missed out on some stuff there, so we're gonna go check out some places. Head back. Right now, this is all, I would say it's the first part of the quest. I haven't left this area yet, so Act 1, basically. If you're familiar with Diablo talk, there. I mean, I think that's any... Okay, so that thing was summoning enemies, which killed the enemies when... It kills the enemies when you kill them. Makes sense, right? I am level 17 now. There's a dungeon I found that was way higher level than I was. And I basically just got smoked walking into it on accident. I kind of want to go in now. Because now I'm the level as the characters that were there. And we'll do that. And just so I don't advance the storyline, but you can see kind of what's going on here for a little bit. If I can remember how to get there, I really don't remember. Just kind of stopping in an area that you haven't cleared isn't very good, as you can tell. But I am doing mass amounts of damage with this dual wield and cadence. So with cadence, every third hit I do is going to do massive amounts of damage. And then I also have a chance to do a special attack with every attack that I do, thanks to the two-handing stuff, which basically what I'm focusing on. Being able to do that extra damage is going to help out a lot. That's a little cave right there that I found. Be able to do stuff in it. Houses may contain stuff, so the journeyman's pack, you can open it, might drop some stuff. Simple loot stuff. I have my loot set up to only show me magic loot, which is good. That polished emerald's gonna be nice. I think I have another piece. I might have one equipped somewhere. Had it equipped somewhere. I may have sold it too. I'm really frustrated and don't know where I'm at right now on the map because of this stuff, so I think this is maybe the dungeon that I was in. It might be a cellar. So I have like basically a cleave ability, which allows me to cleave 3 enemies in front of me at once at the current level I'm at. And okay, so that's Burridge, East Marsh, trash is accumulated. I don't have enough dynamite to do it, basically. But you can build bridges to basically open up shortcuts. And I wish I could... I don't think it was down here. Oh, I just picked something up. I don't know what it was. We'll figure it out. And I do have my healing potions quick button here. This game is just fun. I want to play it, and I hope you guys play along too. I'm sorry it, like, happened to pop up in the middle of all this BS right here, honestly. With the recording stuff that I got, it was kind of stupid. As you can see here, I lose a lot of damage using this cleaver, so I'm not going to put it on there. But this serrated spike is amazing. That's why I couldn't put it on here, because I have a serrated spike on here. And we're going to hold on to that in case I ever have to change weapons. I want 3 of them, and they give me that piercing aura that I was talking about earlier. Let's see what's over here. I like to explore, and when I first started recording this, I wasn't sure if I was going to explore a lot or just kind of rush through the game, but I don't see a point in just rushing through the game without exploring. I mean, exploring, you get better gear, seeing some cool stuff, you know. It is what it is. Everyone has a different play style, and I love exploring. There's that cleave ability I was talking about. If you can see there, I hit like 3 of them, and it did massive amounts of damage. I love it. I love it. So there's a special chest here. What is this? Dusty Lecter. Okay, it's not a chest. It's gonna give me information. So this is a lore item, and I can... or a quest item, apparently. Cultist in the midst confronts the Dirani at Devil's Crossing, where I don't know where Devil's Crossing is at, so we can figure it out by going to my map, hopefully. Maybe if I do this. So I can drop Riftgate, which is basically your town portal, see where it's at. So where's Devil's Crossing? Doesn't say. East Marsh, Foggy Bank. Was it here that I ran into these guys? I don't remember. I need to find this thing. So here you're gonna see there's some people here. They're a faction of, I forgot what they're called. L faction? No, it's not L. It's J. Devil's Crossing's down here. So they're called Rovers. And what did it say? Confront Dirani at Devil's Crossing. So yeah, I want to open that anyways. We'll go to Devil's Crossing. That's the... where's Devil's Crossing? It's the town that I'm in. Apparently, you can tell I haven't played this too much, which is fine. Whatever is what it is. Some guy here I gotta talk to. Probably because he's a bad person.
What do you want?
Your schemes are finished and your life is forfeit. Oh, I don't believe anything you say. It's slander. Are you fiercely fucking attacking me, a turd? Of this shit. Wow, what a dork. Seriously. You guy just attacked me out of nowhere. I'm gonna go talk to the
What's
captain.
with all the commotion? I trusted that son of a...
So I get money, reputation, and blood chithin. Alright, I don't know what that does. Coalesce Essence of the Void God. Oh, I don't know what that does. Access or it doesn't tell me either, so I'm gonna hold on to that. It seems important. I don't know what it does, but we'll hold on to it. And this is basically how this game's going so far, since I am just figuring everything out all at once. It's kind of weird. I want to find that. Here. I swear to God, it was either here or right outside Burridge Estates, or Burwich, but I can't figure it out. Someplace on the map that I've discovered, so I mean, I can't really be that hard to find, right? I choked on my words there. What I was saying was, it's kind of funny that I say it can't be that hard to find, because if you look at it, I have discovered a lot of this map. I've done a lot of exploring. It took a lot of time and energy to get into this. I haven't seen these guys before, so that's interesting. To get to where I'm at, level 17, I mean, it's not a lot of time and effort. It's pretty quick, honestly. But, you know, I didn't just appear here, so this guy's a hero, yeah. Food rations improve my constitution so I can reveal ancient armor plating. These are all, I'm just going to look at all of these ones in here. Scrap, polished emerald, yes. So I can combine this polished emerald with the one I found earlier. And you can see it's pretty useful. Lower DPS, that's fine. So scavenged plating, I think I have another one here. This one, ancient armor plating, I haven't seen this one. 4 physique plus armor, increased armor by 2%. It's 4 pieces, it's rare. So these are basically money. That's all it is. I'm gonna sell them for money. Honestly, let me see this map here. Maybe it was over here that I saw. I think it might be. So I might be on the right spot now. Go check this out. Open that shit up. Cause it's definitely at the cultist area that we were talking about. I don't know what it does. I haven't been there, but I'm figuring I'm gonna put it together sooner or later. Yes, there it is. See, I ran into these guys, and as you can tell, they're level 18, so they're doing a number on me. Earlier, I was only like level 14. I was just like, geez, these guys are really tough, and they're not tough now. I just figured that was the way the game naturally progressed. I don't think I was supposed to find this place so early. Oh, but now that I found it, guys are going down. Oh, I was like, why is that guy on fire? I have burning damage on my weapons now. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna... Any cultist that steps in is gonna die. Just so you guys are tracking. Tome of Frostbite. So that's for a sorcerer. I'll grab it. It's money. Heal myself at the same time would be nice. I'm getting poisoned left and right because I want to drag some of these guys away. Basically, you just want to kill as many of these people as you can, honestly. Because it will come back to haunt you eventually if you don't. Being swarmed by enemies in this game, like most of them, is pretty rough. So that was all money and potions. I don't really use potions of spirit because I don't use too much spirit. There he is. I was like, I can't see him underneath the fucking thing. But we're gonna do some damage to this cult. That's my goal. All right. So this was the place. Like, I entered here, and I had no idea what was going on. I just got demolished. It told me that there was something down here that was way stronger than me, and I was just like, well, I'll level up on the way to it. Boy, did I not know what I was... Oh, that's a third piece. So, ooh, we're gonna clear this out real quick before I start putting stuff together, obviously, but these guys aren't so hard now. I need to stay on top of, you know, my life and stuff like that, but that's obvious. I think that's any. So it's +8. I mean, to like all stats, which is awesome. So I'll just stick it on my armor there. That Arbalist is nice. It's gonna sell for a lot. Can't use it very well, but I'm probably not gonna end up changing out this hat anytime soon. These shoulders, probably not. These greaves, maybe, if I could find decent ones. I mean, that's a lot extra armor. Is what it is. Well, I mean, we'll go through and figure it out eventually. Break that down because there's a hidden wall right there, which is cool, I guess. I mean, I can look at everything and see if so these guys are all level like 19, 20, but the stuff that I could deal with. Oh my god, maybe not, dude. Jesus. Oh my god. These Chthonics are whooping my ass. I'm gonna waste a lot of potions in here, so maybe I shouldn't be here. I mean, it's not really worth the experience I'm getting down here either. these guys are mostly what are fucking me up, honestly. So maybe I do want to get out of here. Fuck, I thought I was going to be high enough level. But apparently not. Alright. We'll take that as instructional. Unholy inscription and words of power from ancient language that cannot be spoken by mortal men. Vitality damage, offensive ability, vitality resistance, bleeding resistance. That's really good. Put that over there. And I might come back when I'm level 20. I, for some reason, thought I was high enough level. So, is what it is. This is what I'm talking about. Like, just learning this game makes it fun for me. So, Burwitch Village, I have a couple missions. I gotta go to Burwitch Estates, which I think is that way. Let's find out. There's two different places to go. Hollowed Hill and Abandoned Waterfront to Burwitch Estates. We're just running around. I'm gonna go up that way. Maybe. We'll figure it out. Like I said, I have a lot to learning and do about this game, and some stuff is easy to learn, some stuff is not. There's so many things going on. I'm just having fun. I mean, I know that keep stomping these guys like this, it ain't gonna be a problem. So scrap is important for, like, opening those shortcuts I was telling you about. It's usually what you need. Dynamite I haven't even seen yet, but I'm guessing that'll show up here shortly. So this game automatically picks up, like, potions and money for you, so you don't have to click on it. Oh, that would help. So those Aether Crystals summon zombies, and I didn't even notice that was there, but you destroy them, it destroys the zombies it was summoning, and you also get an Aether Crystal, which is used for devotion shrines, which gives me devotion points. So it's very useful. I thought that stupid hound was dead. The zombie's retarded. We're just clearing out this village right now. Oh my god. Like, these food rations, very important to get that constitution back up so you don't have to use too many healing items. I mean, there's multiple ways to get through it. So, destroy the Aether Crystal, heal. Oh my god. Get out of here. That thing almost killed me. Or I said I was going up. I got distracted with all the killing and shit that was happening there. Good for leveling, though, I guess. I'm about to level up again. These guys are more about my level. Hopefully, by the time I get to level 20 or so, I can go back to that cultist thing. I don't want to leave this act without doing it, honestly. I feel like that's going to be a waste. So these fire guys do, obviously, a lot of damage with that fire breath. Just skulking along back there, boy. Yeah. Mind your own business. I don't know. That guy's... I insist. The fuck? Why did that guy attack me? What? I just leveled up anyway, so that's just real weird. I am putting most of my points in cunning right there, just for the things. But this is what matters right here. I get 3 points to spend. I don't remember what I spent on. I was basically switching between Nightblade and every time I level up. I don't remember when I started it either, so level 10 would be Nightblade, and then every even one after that would be Nightblade, so this should be Nightblade. That's just my... 18% chance to use these ones, and basically these are my upgrades for the points on here. I'd show you to them. This melee dual wielding technique that activates off default weapon is pretty cool. I mean, and this one does it too. It modifies this one, and then so I have a chance to do those ones. And this one's at 20, this one's at 18. So one more point in there is going to be where I want it. I want to increase this as well too, and this. Next time I do it, one of them, but I don't know when that's going to be. There's a chest right here. Can't forget the chest. Cracked load zone. Repeating rifle of the sea. I mean, there's so much stuff in here. It's ridiculous. So Burwitch Estates is where I'm going to find the Warden's Cellar, and then also I need to check every cellar in here to find that apprentice as well too. That's a side quest. The Star quest is the main one. So Ethereals hate me. Good for them. The Ethereals are the bad guys. They're the guys turning all into these zombies and summoning creatures. Basically, at the beginning of the game, they want this world back. It used to belong to them before our god showed up and kicked them the fudge out. And they're butthurt, and now they've come back for revenge. Typical RPG storyline elements. So, I mean, nothing too crazy, but the gameplay's fun. I mean, the way it plays out is what makes it fun, not so much storyline for me most of the time for these dungeon crawlers. Like, Diablo just takes too long to tell a storyline sometimes. I do know the storyline because I looked at it, but at the same time. So that's a quest, main quest objective, I think. No, it's just a quest objective, so we can check it out and see what it is. It's probably a cellar. Yeah, so I need to find out which cellar, though. You know, who's in here. Someone has been here recently. Oh, yeah? Also a lot of enemies in here. Seriously, man. Run around whooping these guys' asses. Boom. I like dual wielding in games like this. Maybe I can find another one. I was thinking about getting Titan Quest and playing that one again, because Titan Quest is fun. Is amazing. It was a really fun game, actually. I would show you guys that game if it's something you're interested in. Let me know, man. I would definitely play Titan Quest again. It's one of my favorite games. Spent a lot of time playing it. You know, obviously Diablo was good. Diablo 3 was good. I actually have Diablo 3 too. We could play that one. Dungeon crawlers are always fun. I honestly am a little behind on the Diablo 3 one because I know things keep changing, changes to classes. It gets rough sometimes, right? So keeping up with like games like Diablo 3, which, you know, they have a huge following, any of them, and the updates that change weapons and abilities and the prestige levels, yeah, a lot of that stuff I'm not very caught up on. I did have Diablo 3 Reaper Souls for the Xbox One, I believe it was. Xbox 360 maybe? I don't remember. Either way, I had it, and I got to see some of the new updates, which is fine. I didn't hate most of them. I didn't, you know, really care for the prestige leveling systems, probably because I didn't take time to learn it. So I'm sure if I went down and took the time to learn it, it'd be a lot better. And I don't have a problem with taking time to learn it. I just never took the time because it wasn't really matter. I was just playing through to get to the end and whoop people's butts. I can't believe somebody found me out here. I came into the cellar looking for supplies and got cut off by the surface by the dead. I don't know what to do. Karatov sent me. Safe journey, open rift gate. Alright, so that's one of the things completed there. I could have followed him through the rift gate, or opened a rift gate, follow him through. I want to clear this dungeon out real quick. Which means there's only one more dungeon cellar I have to go through. I can go through more to explore, but one I absolutely necessarily have to go through, and that's the one that's gonna... That's the Warden cellar. It's the one I need to go through. Oh my god. Can it let me out someplace safe? Remember to heal here. So, right there's a devotion shrine. This one, I'm going to clear out the enemies first, because this Aether Crystals is one way to do it. And you're going to use, from what I've seen, like between 1 and 3 Aether Crystals to open it. And then the other one is a Tainted one. So Ruined ones require Aether Crystals. Tainted ones require you to clear the area. So this Desecrated one is going to basically summon enemies, and I have to kill the enemies to get the loot and devotion point from the shrine, as you'll see here when I clear it. It can be hard. Sometimes there's more than one. There's more than one round there, so as you can see there, I got a devotion shrine. This one's already been restored, so that's a devotion point for me here. And let's go back. I gotta go back anyways to talk to this guy. Ooh, I just slapped my mic across my desk. It's on a swivel arm, so no need to worry there. But I did slap it across. It almost spun into my monitor. I gotta talk to this guy. He's right here. Why, thank you. Devil's Crossing reputation. What does he do? Oh, he salvages stuff. Well, let's try this. Ah. So you get to keep the weapon or the add-on, which is good. Which means I get to save some stuff on the other stuff's corpse dust. What does this do? 1% health, increased health regeneration. Cracked lodestone. That's actually going to max that out. And we can go over here. I try not to buy weapons and stuff, just hope for finding better ones. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to look. Because they are going to increase, you know, my standing with stuff. Physical damage, defensive ability. At 7% cunning's why I have that one. Beast can, energy restoration. I don't really care for that. I mean, it's not the best ring ever. Adding to my damage would be nice, and I could just sell it. Like I said, some of the stuff I'm never going to use, so might as well just get rid of it. And there we go. And then I can come in here and look, and like, oh. So swords are where most of my damage is going to come from, and this one only increases by 1. Not worth spending that much money on it. So, I mean, if I could get one that increased it by a lot, then I'd definitely pick it up. And I can also look at pieces to stuff over here. These ribbons are pretty good too. I mean, I got the one plus 22 cunning, so that's nice. Yeah, don't really care for anything. Try and find this place up here. How did I get here? Didn't I open a thing at Burwitch Estates? Hopefully that's where this takes me. I swear to God I opened one at Burwitch Estates. Alright, cool. I don't know why it showed up there. It had me like terrified that I went to the wrong spot. So I don't know where this Warden's portal's gonna be located at. Hopefully somewhere nice. I'm guessing that one's gonna increase my cunning, which would be nice because wolf, cunning as a wolf. Oh god, I need it. Thank god. Yeah, being swarmed is bad. That was really almost bad if I wasn't paying attention there. It could have gone a different way. And I'm running out of constitution, so my self-healing's gonna go down here soon unless I can find some food or something to replace it. So I'm guessing this is the way I need to go. And you can see right there, those are lore books, and lore books are awesome because reading them gives you experience, so it's like easy experience. So we're gonna go in there. Oh my god, dude. Are these guys just endlessly summoning? I got like a horde of zombies down here. Boom, get out of here, boys. Oh my god, I think they are endless summoning. No idea. I don't want to find out. I'm just gonna break through here. We're moving on. Moving along. Oh. Yeah, this place is gonna be rough. I can already feel it. It's not even like it's gonna be like rough because of the enemies, because they're about my level. It's rough because the amount of enemies, and this guy over here summoning fucking enemies. Out of here. Thank you. Just leave me alone for 5 seconds. Warden Creek's journal. Alright. Let me clear this out and we'll look at it real quick. It might be a... Yeah, just a lore. No. Yeah, Warden Creek's journal. I thought I picked up another lore piece back there, but what do I know? Though it didn't really give me much, just gave me points. I did want to look at this because I think it gives me extra cunning with a polished emerald on there. That gives me, well, let's see. Ooh, I don't know. We'll tell right here. So my cunning's currently at 328, 322, which means we'll leave this on here for now, and when I go back I'll be able to take out the what do you call it? I might not even need it at that point in time if that's how that's gonna be. But I could always take out that crystal to put it in something I want to put it in. Apparently it's gonna be a slog to get to this stupid I shouldn't have came out here. I should have stayed in there first. Get to this thing. But, oh yeah, that wasn't so bad because it's right here. Chilled steel. Steel. Chilled steel. Oh my god, that thing drives me nuts to say. Alright. So before I go in there, I did want to look at this plate. 5% cunning, offensive ability. I think it's still going to be less without the thing, so I'm not going to really care about that, honestly, for right now. We can see where it's at. 328, 322. It's about the same. Right? This, oh, goes over here. This, lower, open it up. Oh, and I also have a devotion point, don't I? So, I'm gonna open it up. So here's my devotion points. I got one for doing that shrine. I have 1 point to place, and there's only one I can place it on right here, which is that one. Ayo. And what the fuck does this do? Bound to Belgothian, so I don't have to worry about it because it's just gonna happen anyways. All right. And then I'm hoping, so I need an affinity requirement to start this one. I don't even know how to open that one. 6 and 4. I have 3 and 3, so I need to do a completion bonus to get me to that part, right? What's the Dryad give me? I need more dirty, nasty ones. They give me chaos. Is that what that is? Ascendant. I need ascendant ones to get there. So I can do this eagle. Give me 3 more, which will open that, hopefully. Right. So that's part of this thing, and then there's chaos over here. There's different types of bonuses for everything. The Wolverine. I get 6 for completing the Wolverine. I mean, I don't have to do this one. What did I look at that was going to give me the completion bonus? Gives me 3 for that one. This one gave me 3 and 2. 5. What's this guy give me? 5? Oh, offensive ability. Locked. So these ones are weird. So pierce, cold damage. This one gives me 5. I could do that one. I need pierce damage. Frostburn, electrocute. Physique. And I'm guessing these ones are hell. You know, okay. So try. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta look at these ones and see which ones I want. The Wolverine gives me defensive abilities, piercing, retaliation, all retaliation damage, defensive abilities, all pets. I mean, and these are the big ones. These big constellations right here give you awesome stuff. So yeah, I want to do, I think I'm gonna do this one. I want to do this guy too, obviously. So, goals. I do want to drop this rift portal real quick and go back before we go into that cellar, because Devil's Crossing. I have a thingy I can disenchant, so I want to save the emerald, keep the add-on, is my guess. So I have the polished emerald back, and I want to put this on, which brings me to 322 cunning, 679, 679. Put that one on there. Add this, and that's already brought me up to higher than what I was. See, we'll work this out. If anybody has anything here, there is a quartermaster system for this game too, which I'll show you here in a second. I can go look at the quartermaster. It just depends on what level you, or not level, how your reputation is. That's why you buy a reputation. The quartermaster here is right here. He's pretty easy to find, but this is all I can buy because I'm friendly with him now, so that's nice. But I'm not respected, which gives me more stuff. And this gives me more stuff. You know, and then this gives me even more stuff. These things are just ridiculous. Alright. So I'm guessing it's going to be a multiple playthrough game to get that high. I'm not entirely sure about how that works. But I get some nice armor in there. Time to go to this one and check out this sweet little hole in the ground that I've been doing. I hope you guys are really try this game out, at least if you see and you like it. I know I do, so I gotta clear the Warden Cellar to get this rift gate open. So I'll tell you, some rift gates are there. This just makes it easier access. I'm getting to get back here later. But I'm guessing this is a boss fight down here because there are no enemies so far. I just ran into my first enemies. And it just seems like there should be a boss fight down here because of the timing and where everything's at. I haven't ran into a boss yet. I've ran into heroes, but I haven't ran into a boss. So, if that makes any sense to you guys. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, die. Why did I think that was just a floating, like, dead thing? For some reason, I'm like, oh, this game fucked up. It's funny. No, that guy was alive, straight up. What does this do for me? It's plus 10 cunning, dude. It's pretty nice, honestly. So I can put that on there. Yeah. So basically, I'm just stacking cunning right now, and maybe find something I can put on there. Rings and amulets, but I don't have anything full. Yeah, I have a full one to put on there. Otherwise, I would. Just because it's kind of a waste to... Your components aren't complete, and then putting them on there is just a waste of your components. You get so much better bonus. You even get, like, special abilities from some of them. So I think every time... so I want to see this. So from what I understand of this one, so it's getting... Every time I use Cadence, it's getting power, which is good because I have Cadence set up every third hit. It's guaranteed. My puppy's having a dream. I don't know if you can hear him. He's making noises. Oh, he's so cute. Like I said, so devotion setup happens all the time. It's not randomly, but like with the way some of these things are going, I don't think I really have to worry about that because some of these abilities, these two-handed abilities, happen quick too. So, it's interesting. Oh my god, come on. He froze me. God damn it. I'll take that polished emerald. Constitution exhausted. Yeah, you see up there, I can no longer regenerate health. I figured that out. Thank you very much. There was a meal in the warden's house that I forgot to grab that I could have eaten. Just rebuild my constitution. Is what it is. You live, you learn. I should have paid attention to it, because like I said, Constitution is important, so I don't have to deal with this BS. Yeah, okay, whatever. But don't have to worry about keep going in here and resetting my, or using my potions when I know my health is low. So that's a secret room right there. You can find them throughout a lot of places. I'm not very good at finding them, but every now and then do get lucky and do find them. So we're gonna go in there. Shit. Here's the problem with waiting to go somewhere. You're like, oh yeah, I'll go in there in a second, but now I'm stuck here fighting off all these enemies that know I'm here. So is what it is. And I think my elemental resistances are the reason I'm taking so much damage, because these guys. So any elemental resistances would be nice at this point in time. Boom. Get powed. Boot. Oh my god, there's food right there. See, this is why I want to. It's so hard to find stuff. Give me my constitution back. See, now, it wasn't a full constitution, but that's fine. This guy. So these guys buff enemy units. I just want to get rid of the ones that give the buffing. So that's just wrong. Alright, let's go check out this secret room finally after all this BS. Another scavenge plating. Got a couple pieces here. That's gonna complete one. This one can go over here. I don't think there's another one. That one, yeah. So that one's over here. And nope. Nope. Yeah, basically not finding much of use right now. Wow, I really did run into a dead end and didn't even pay attention. Secret room. That's what we're going to. Where's that hole in the wall? Secret room. It has a chest in it of human remains. Hidden spoils. Yay! Alright, so scavenge plating. That's another piece. Razor of the owl. Well, I think that's a knife, so it's not going to give me much, maybe. Yeah. It's a one-handed sword. That was my bad. But it's really hard right now for me to notice that I'm actually gaining any benefit out of this simply because of the items that I found. So like switching weapons. I could probably switch my DPS up to make it go, I wouldn't say maybe a faster attack. You know, dual wielding is always good, but my attack's pretty fast, honestly. You spiders, get me out of the little poison shit you're throwing everywhere. So that's another level, which is awesome. I heard a spider. Please don't be right next to me. Alright, so we're gonna level up real quick. Cunning. Open up my skill things. Last time, odd numbers is this one. Doom, doom, doom. These ones are easy, quick. I just want to do the cadence ones. Basically, all I cared about in that one, just because when I saw it, I was like, oh crap, yes, cadence is going to be where it's at. Well, that level it up also increased my constitution, so that's nice. Get off me. So I'm trying to get to these guys that are buffing the units, which is apparently really freaking hard, man. Oop. I have no idea what just hit me there. I think that might be poison water. So I'm guessing it is, because it is green, and that hurt. Trying to find the boss here, but not easy as I would have thought it would be. Just clearing this place out. Take that. That was a nice time to get the cleave ability. That goes way long ways around. Dork. Alright. Don't stop attacking in the middle. Don't like stop paying attention to the game in the middle of a place like that. Get rid of these buffers. I mean, being surrounded, as you can see, sucks. Just wasting. I'm not wasting health potions. I'm doing good with it. That increased my constitution, which is nice. I was problems with that. I'm just gonna whoop these guys as Ascaries real quick. So, I mean, this place is huge, is what I'm finding out right now. This is a cellar that in the house of one man. Like, how big does your cellar have to be, dude? Who you fighting? Who you trying to impress, huh? Map. How big this thing is? I can go here. I want to keep exploring. I kind of think that's the way I need to go from what I understand. So let's go check that out. Get around here. Oh, come on. Where the fuck did these guys? I ran through this passage. They were not here. Okay, guys got a shield, so I blocked. Maybe there's a devotion shrine down here. That'd be nice, too. What I'm starting to look at is that devotion shrines aren't easy to find. Like, you'll find them, but they're not necessarily the easiest thing to find. So, I think that might be where I need to be at, but I can't tell. Scrap is nice. Always nice to have. Ooh, get wrecked. No. What's in here, then? Oh my god, that thing definitely takes my health away being in there. Kind of want to see what it is. The room's intriguing. It's probably nothing, and I'm going to waste a potion being in here doing nothing. It really is nothing. Alright. This is a waste of a potion, but, I mean, potions here are really good. And this must be boss fight. I don't know what's in here. I'm kind of scared to open this door. We're gonna find out. I'm sorry this one's gonna be a little long just because I'm mostly worried about getting out of here. So apparently I want to keep these around 30 to 45 minutes, somewhere in there, if I can find a good time to get there. Underground transit rift. Well, at least I don't have to clear the stupid cellar to come back here. Okay, get away from that. Get away! No, good lord. Get wrecked. Alright. Wow. This is more than one level. I guessing there is no boss fight. I mean, I just got hyped up for nothing. That's freaking awesome. I really do want to just find a boss fight. I mean, I really haven't seen one, so I don't know how they're going to play out. If they're ridiculously hard, like some of the ones like Diablo can be, and also Titan Quest, or is it, you know, like simple, basic, get out of the way when you need to. Everybody knows how to do one of those kind of fights. I don't know. We'll find out. Clear this room out real quick. I think dying in this game, you do lose some experience, I think is how they punish you for it. But I'm going back to the thing real quick. Ooh, excuse me. Underground transit. There's something attacking me, so I want to get out of here. Relics. Skilled blacksmith. Are you trying to say I'm not a skilled blacksmith? You don't know me like that. There you go. And I want to look at weapons too. I mean, I don't like buying them, but I haven't found a better weapon than what I have already. Like, it's been a while, and I'm starting to think I need something better, maybe. Would be nice, even, you know? No. Eat blah. What do I have here? I have this, which I can add as 15 armor, which throw that on any piece of armor. I don't really care. I have chilled steel, which I don't need because it goes on a weapon. This goes on a weapon. Lightning Nova. I think I did get an extra. Do I? Yeah. So I do have this Fire Blast. What does Berserk do? Item. Granted by item. Enter a Berserk state of mind, lashing out with increased ferocity at the cost of survivability. 6 per 112. I could do more damage with that. I didn't even know I had that on there. I don't know what item gives me Berserk. Really weird. Let's see. And it'll tell me here. Hopefully. Maybe my helmet, maybe? Yeah, granted skill Berserk. So, I didn't even know that was on there, but that's nice, I guess. Also, I think I'm done for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Keeps me motivated, makes me want to make more videos. I appreciate it. Most of all, and finally, importantly, just remember, I'm the Jiggernaut.